Hello, Mavericks. This is Ms. Frank and
Dean Saxton.
And we are the two deans in the school. We wanted to take the opportunity to say we made it through this year and to give you some tips on what's going to be required for next year and some changes that you'll need to make sure are taken care of during the summer. Mr. Saxton's going to start off, so I'm going to hand it over to him.
Thank you, Ms. Frank. First and foremost is uniforms. Monday through Thursday, you must wear a polo shirt, school-issued polo shirt. Reese Brothers is open all summer long. You can go at any time, but make sure Monday through Thursday you have a polo school-issued shirt on. Friday is the Spirit Day, so you can wear any other type of Maverick Spirit shirt. Now, as for outerwear, Monday through Thursday, if you have a school-issued outerwear, sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever it may be, you still have to have a polo on underneath, okay? Still black shoes and the school-issued gray pants. Again, Reese Brothers is open all summer long, so make sure you plan accordingly and make sure you get your polos and your school pants. Next thing I want to talk about are the demerits, the demerit system. Every 3 demerits will be a detention. Okay, so you hit 3 demerits, you're going to serve a 1-hour detention. Okay, detentions are served within 1 day of getting that 3rd demerit. Every multiple of 3 will be another detention. So once you hit 6, you're going to have a 2-hour detention. That's 2 1-hour detentions. And again at 9, 12, etc. So the demerits can come from not wearing the right uniform, being late to class, tardy to class. So make sure you guys understand what our demerit system is. Dean Frank and myself at the beginning of the year, we'll talk about it again with you so you understand. The one thing you want to know about the demerit system, Dean Frank's going to talk about tardies here in a moment. Tardies regenerate each quarter. Demerits do not. So if you earn 2 demerits, let's say in the first quarter, and you don't get another demerit until we get back from Christmas break, all right, in January, and you get another demerit, that's your 3rd demerit. Those other 2 demerits, so it adds up the whole time. So make sure you understand how the demerit system works at Archbishop McCarthy. And now I'm going to address the gentlemen. Gentlemen, facial hair. There is no facial hair. You are to be clean shaven every single day. We have no idea what the Archdiocese is going to do about masks, but nonetheless, you must be clean shaven every single day. As for your hair, I'm going to read this verbatim from our handbook. We expect you to look at the parent-student handbook and understand everything. But again, I want to read this so you guys understand. Hairstyles must be conservative, combed out, and well groomed. The front of the hair must be above the eyes, sides trimmed to expose the ear, and above the collar of your shirt. So all the hair that's down in front of the eyes, when you guys come in and flip it up to go through the heat check, that's no longer going to be next year. You must have your hair above your eyes. Sideburns can be neat and trimmed no longer than mid-ear. Fad haircuts are not permitted. This includes, but not limited to, blowouts, mohawks, faux hawks, cornrows, dreads, coils, or other fad cuts. No shaved head or carved designs in your hair. No twisting. And hair cannot be put in any type of bun or ponytail, and headbands are not permitted. And finally, earrings. Earrings are not permitted for gentlemen here at Archbishop McCarthy High School. All right. Failure to do so at the beginning of the year next year, day 1 and 2, you're going to be sent home until these particular problems are corrected. So make sure over the summer, do what you need to do with your hair, but when you get back here in August, your hair must be, and again, use the words, conservative, combed out, and well groomed.
Ladies, as far as grooming goes, I'm also going to read from the handbook. Your hairstyle must be neat and clean, well groomed, combed, and of natural color. So you cannot have pink or blue or anything else that you're wearing underneath. It has to be of natural color. You also cannot do your hair black to here and then be blonde the rest of the way down and those type of things. It has to be how it would grow naturally. So that's very important, especially with the summer coming up, because a lot of people like to put the colors in their hair during the summer. Make sure when you return in August that your hair is of a natural color. As far as makeup and piercings and all of that, girls are permitted earrings. Please make sure that they are not too large, because we don't want you to get hurt. It's a safety issue. So other than that, that is it for the girls on the grooming part of it. The next couple of things that I'm going to talk about are our schedule's going back to normal next year. Everybody's going to be back on campus. The school will be fully open. What does that mean? That means that the 10 minutes that you had between classes this year, you will no longer have. So you will have 5 minutes to get from one place to the other, which is how it has always been when we've been on campus fully. So you have a lot less time. You must be in the classroom, in your seat when the bell rings. If you are not, the teachers are told to write you a demerit. You cannot hang out in the hallways anymore, the courtyard and whatever. You need to move from place to place. When the school is here, there's over 1,700 kids here. So you'll get a taste of it the first couple of days as to how quickly you can get from place to place. Find your way. Okay, find your way, learn which way the routes from one side of the building to the other are best for you, because you will not be permitted in class without receiving a demerit for being tardy to class. The next is tardy to school. Mr. Saxon mentioned about the demerits, and then he said, and then there's tardy demerits. You're given 5 tardies per quarter to school. We realize that things happen out there, that you may have had, car issues, mom or dad may not have been able to get you to school on time, so you're given what we call 5 free. On the 6th tardy to school, you will receive a detention. If you come in the next morning and it's the 7th one, you have another detention. So each one over the 5 during that quarter continues to add another hour detention each day to your day. So you need to make sure you get up earlier. Okay, realize, those of you that have been here this year, what the traffic's like. The first couple of days will give you a clue as to how long it's going to take you to get from home and through the car line so that you can get to the classroom. So please, be mindful of that. Talk to your parents about it. Some of you need to start thinking about setting a couple of alarms and getting up earlier. So please do that, this summer. Start thinking about how you're going to get here quickly, because those will add up on you. They do regenerate at the end of the quarter. So you're given the 5 for each quarter, and then you start serving detentions.
Basically, in closing, we just want you to know that we are here for you. We are here to help you. If you need anything, you know where Student Services is at. You come see Dean Frank, myself, and you have any questions about anything, like I said, we are here for you. And have a great summer.
Be safe.
Be safe, and we'll see you when school starts back up in August.